Dr. Smith to OR. Dr. Joanne Smith to OR.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Bad time?
No, I'm just surprised to see you.
You okay?
I'm fine. Well, embarrassed.
Whoa, wait. You shouldn't be. Frank should be...
No, don't. Don't, Ricky. I know you're trying to help, but Frank's never done
Right. Frank, he's a prince.
You don't know him the way I do. We've all been under a lot of stress with Eve's memorial.
Hey, wait. Look, you don't have to explain. I just came here to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine now. Really. He's fine. We're both fine.
Fine. Thing is, I don't believe you.
Just a minute. Early again. Mrs. Hurley, I've told Frank.
Kevin, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
No, it's all right. Actually, I thought you were a patient.
Well, I am now.
What is it?
I need your help, Kevin. Please, something is wrong with me. I don't know what it is, but something is seriously, horribly wrong.
Hey, Allison. Yeah, I know it's early, but I really need to talk to you.
Yeah, Jack, what's going on?
It's about Rebecca.
Rebecca? What about her?
Well, hey, just look. I'll tell you when I get there, and I'm on my way, okay?
No, Jack. No, you can't come here. Listen, I'll just come there, okay? Yeah, I'll just be there in a minute, so hang tight. Okay, bye. You can't come here, Jack. None of you can, because you wouldn't understand any of this. Hey, who were you talking to?
Allison. She's actually on her way over.
You're kidding. She's actually leaving the barn?
Yeah, no, it was her idea. And I don't think she really wanted me to go there.
Why do you think? Why wouldn't she want you there?
I don't know. But you know what? I think we're all reading into what Allison's doing way too much.
Yeah, maybe. You guys have a good talk then.
Oh, what are you talking? Oh, I thought you were going to sit and talk with us.
And I was thinking that maybe you were right last night, Jack. I'm kind of getting too close to all this.
Oh,
It's better that you and Allison talk alone. I mean, she already knows how I feel, and maybe she'll hear it better from you.
Okay.
Okay? Mwah. Have a good talk then, okay? You'll thank me for this, Allison. Someday.
Okay. All safe and sound, just until I get back.
Going somewhere, dear?
Rebecca. Yeah, I was just gonna go meet a friend.
Is that wise? Leaving now when you have so much to do, so much to learn from my books and recipes. I mean, we've only just begun.
I know, I really needed a break, so I was just gonna go see my friend, but I'll only be gone just a little bit.
Very well, but before you go, listen to me carefully. Be careful who you trust, Allison. If I've learned anything in this world or the next, it's that not everyone wishes you well. Especially sometimes those closest to you.
Yes, I understand.
Good. Now run along.
Okay. I'm just gonna go see a friend and I'll be right back.
Of course, dear. But what kind of friend?
Look, this really isn't any of your business.
I was there last night. It becomes my business.
Dr. Avram Perry, 4467.
You have no right to judge Frank based on one lousy incident.
Karen, this isn't the first incident for me and Frank. Remember? I mean, the guy wanted to give me a brand new face because I couldn't answer questions about Casey.
Fine. Maybe you don't like him, and maybe you have good reasons, but...
Yeah, you're damn right I do.
But I happen to love him. And I've known him since we were this high, and the Frank you saw is not the Frank I know.
Then who was he?
Reinsalt Pathology. Dr. Russ Reinsalt Pathology.
I'm not here to try and mess up your life, okay? I've just seen things. Lots of things.
Meaning?
You can't always count on your boyfriend mellowing out like Frank did last night as the night goes on. They don't always get warm and
wait
fuzzy.
a minute. How do you know what happened afterwards?
You
were watching, weren't you?
Karen,
You stayed outside until you knew I was safe.
Hey, Allison, thanks for coming.
Yeah, sure. What's going on? What do you want to talk to me about?
Well, not a hello, how you doing? Want some coffee?
I'm sorry. I'm just in a really big hurry. What's going on?
Okay, I guess I'll tell you.
Okay.
Like, I've seen some really crazy things lately. And I think they all relate to Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Okay, how?
Okay, starting with that old camera.
The one that you took my picture with?
Yeah, that's it. See, I
Yeah?
took a picture of you, not a picture of you with Rebecca.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are you saying that you took a picture of me standing by the portrait?
No, not the portrait. See, Rebecca was standing right next to you.
Oh my God, I can't believe that.
Yeah, neither can I.
Well, let me see it. Where is it? Can I see it?
Well, see, that's the other thing. You can't.
Why not?
Because when I took it out of the developing pen to dry, she disappeared. Allison, she wasn't there anymore.
Oh my God. Well, Jack, I mean, maybe it was just in your imagination or something, or in the developing solution.
No. Listen to me, there's more. It happened twice.
What?
Yeah, I took another picture in the barn. This time, she was lying next to her candles.
Well, let me see it. Where is it? Or do you not have that one either?
Disappeared again. But there's also Libby's dreams, too, I wanted to talk to you about.
Why is Libby having dreams about Rebecca?
No, not Rebecca, you. She saw you, and you were surrounded by all these candles. And by the end of the dream, you were crying out for help.
Oh, Jack.
No. She saw your face in the flames, in the fireplace.
Okay.
Now, she's really worried about you.
Jack, I didn't want to see anything else before, okay? But Livy, I mean, she's been through a lot, especially with, like, all this Caleb stuff, and really, it's ridiculous, okay? And it started with all these candles, and they're not bad, Jack. They're not evil. They're wonderful.
Well, then let me take a look for myself.
No, I'm sorry.
Allison, come on. Listen.
No, because I won't let you or anyone else persecute Rebecca all over again.
Hello? Allison? It's me. Wow. I can't believe all this stuff. Oh my God. Rebecca. Oh, you really do look like Paige. My God, it's just like in my dream. All the candles and... This place is a shrine. To you, isn't it? Alson turned this place into a witch's den.
Why are you looking at me like that? So I hung out for a little while. What did you want me to do? Just walk off and not care if Frank started wheeling on you?
Okay.
Dr.
Listen,
Oncology.
maybe I have given you the wrong idea
About Frank?
about you and me and that kiss.
What kiss?
It's okay. I know you miss Casey and you feel bad about losing her.
Wait a minute. You think that I'm into you? Like, you think that that's why I'm hanging around here, to hit on you?
Well, that's why you're here now.
Hold on. Back up. Not that I don't think that you're hot and everything,
Okay,
and you're really cool. I mean, how many people would just left me off the hook like that after I break into their kitchen in the middle of the night?
Guess I am pretty good with skillet.
You should try cooking with it.
Dr. Sanchez to pharmacy. Dr. Sharon Sanchez to the pharmacy.
The truth is that you gave me a chance to explain why I came for Casey's stuff. And that was really big for me. You know, I don't get very many breaks.
You really miss her, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm definitely not over her. And I know that you are Frank's girl. I just want to be your friend.
And that's it.
Well, I also want to watch your back when that psycho boyfriend of yours is
Ricky.
around. Look, so he hasn't blown a fuse on you yet. Okay, what if this isn't the only time? What if it's the first time? I've seen guys like this, and then it starts with a screaming, and then they really get into it, and they... I'm just saying.
I think you said enough.
Your call.
Dr.
But now you know where to find me.
Dr. Jennifer Totaro to orthopedics.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you my phone number. See. I'll be your own personal Superman. If you ever have a problem, you just call me, I'll put on my red cape, and I'll fly right over.
Oh. Well, where's your S?
Right there.
Do me a favor and save the tights.
You sure about that?
Look, I know Frank, and whatever got into him last night, there's no way that's ever gonna happen again.
Okay, just slow down and tell me what happened.
I wish I knew.
Okay, then tell me what you do know.
Well, it all started last night. Out of nowhere, this feeling came over me. All of a sudden, I'm violent, angry.
Okay. Can you remember what happened right before that?
Karen, I walked into the kitchen. They were going to kiss.
What? Karen and who?
Ricky Garza.
Gabriella's brother? Well, is that what upset you, was to see her with another man?
It really wasn't anything. Karen explained it was nothing.
And you believed her?
Karen loves me, Kevin. I know that.
What about Ricky? What did he do?
Well, he left right after. And Karen and I, we were okay. Things were fine. At least I thought they were.
Go on.
Well, we talked it out, and then we started dancing. Karen lit this candle, you know, romantic, and we started getting into it.
And then something happened?
Right after that, it was like I started burning up. Next thing I know, I was screaming at her, pushing her.
What happened then?
I called her a whore.
Frank, you have no idea. No clue whatsoever what triggered this feeling?
I love her, Kevin, with all my heart. But one minute I was fine, and the next minute I was looking at her, the woman I love, and I hated her. You know, all she was doing was trying to get close to me. What could have made me say those things? What could have made me do that?
Rebecca's a portrait. Okay, how can you persecute a portrait?
Oh, that's not what I mean, Jack. I'm talking about her life. Okay, she was hounded and persecuted and eventually executed for something that she just didn't even do.
Well, I mean, how do you know she didn't do it? How do you know she didn't, kill that guy back then?
Because I believe. Okay, and I know that Libby thinks that all of this stuff is just like Caleb, but it isn't. Okay, and I just want you to believe that there's no evil in any of this, and there's nothing wrong with any of Nana Becca's candles or the camera or anything, okay?
No, hey, not okay.
Jack.
No. Something's going on here. And whether you think it's evil or not, after everything we went through with Caleb, I think it's worth looking into. And you know that Rebecca put a curse on poor Charles.
A curse, Jack?
Yes, that explains a lot, huh?
Oh, okay, now all of a sudden is Rebecca, responsible for everything, including Caleb?
Hey, I'm not saying she's a witch.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh, but then you gotta give me one good reason to believe she wasn't one. Okay, Allison, look, if Rebecca had nothing to hide, And it'll become clear when I take a look at all of her stuff. And that'll be the end of it. Come on, what do you say? What do you say we get to the bottom of this together?
Just a few more vials and potions and whatever crazy stuff this is, and you won't be able to hurt my friend Allison anymore. Because I'm not gonna let you win. I'm getting rid of you, Rebecca. For good.
Dr.
So,
Stipe to the nursery.
you really don't think Frank will ever pull something like that again?
No, I don't.
Never.
Didn't they ever tell you never to say never?
Never.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Look, I gotta go.
Bye.
I'm serious. If you ever have a problem, just call me, all right? I'm not trying to hit on you.
Of course not.
I'm not, okay? I just want to be your friend. I know you just lost one. A good one. Me too.
I guess you're right. I could use a friend. We both can.
Don't forget. Anytime, all right?
Got it.
Bye, Karen.
Bye.
Hey,
Frank,
I've been looking for you.
everything okay?
I just came from seeing Kevin.
Collins? About...
Me, last night, what happened? I had to. Somehow, talking about it, it made me even more sure that it's never going to happen again.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that. I was so...
Afraid.
Yeah.
I know. And I am going to spend as much time, do whatever it takes to make it up to you. Sorry, right now.
No, Frank.
We'll see about that.
Something happened before, some connection. I just haven't seen it yet. A candle?
We talked it out, and then we started dancing. Karen lit this candle, you know, romantic, and we started getting into it.
And then something happened?
Right after that, it was like I started burning up. Next thing I know, I was screaming at her, pushing her.
Maybe there's a connection, but Frank isn't the only one. Ian.
I lit the candle and everything changed. There was a glow in the place. My sweet wife. It was as if she was there.
And Lucy said something about Father and Mary.
I went right through that door. I just left them alone in this room for like 5 minutes, and they must have gotten exposed to some candle, because the next thing I know, I come back in here and they are going at it like little bunny rabbits right here on this couch. Oh, wait a minute. There's also Chris Ramsey. Somehow he must have gotten exposed to that same candle, because in the recovery room, this female cop walks in. He's never seen her before ever in his life, and he jumps on her, and they're doing whatever you do, that dirty dance and stuff right there. They didn't even know each other.
And then Frank. One by one, everyone was overpowered by a feeling, something that they couldn't stop. After being around a candle. Lucy, hi. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Listen, I want you to come over here. Because we need to talk about this candle shop you're opening with Allison.
Almost everything. Enough bubble, toil, and trouble to start a bonfire. And that will be the end of you. Hey, stop! Allison.
What are you...
I'm saving you, Allison.
No, Livy.
No, I won't let Rebecca win.
Livy, no. I
on the next Port Charles.
I warn you, I'll have to frisk you.
Okay. I don't think you should open this candle shop with Allison.
Why not?
Because I don't think those candles are as harmless as you think.
Don't you touch that throat.
Life in the Midwest is anything but boring. Glamorous divas, forbidden love affairs, and a backstabbing family. Bay City is nothing but drama. Another World, today at 2 on SoapNet.
Hey, how's your new flame, that hot mama from police force? You have the right to remain silent, so...
Yeah, it's not funny, okay?
Tell me, was it the uniform, Dr. Ramsey, or the handcuffs that got you?
Okay. Now, the officer in question hasn't even returned my phone call, so that whole thing is just done.
Since when do you take no for an answer?
It's clear she was never interested. Can I do it? Dory.
Going up?
Hey.
Hey, so I'm here. What's going on?
Lucy, I don't think you should open this candle shop with Allison.
Why not?
Because I don't think those candles are as harmless as you think.
How could you do that? Maybe you've destroyed everything that Rebecca left me. All of her candles and her recipes and everything. You had no right.
You know why, Allison. I don't want what happened to me to happen to you, too.
I keep telling you, this is not like Caleb. The candles, they're just candles, Libby.
Then why do you have to recite spells to make them, Allison?
What spells? What are
Oh,
you
God, Jack, you should have seen it. All these little incantations from God knows where, hell most likely.
Rebecca's not a witch. And her candles are not dangerous.
You've proved your point.
No, not yet, I haven't.
Don't you touch that throat.
You rang?
Grab a seat, wise guy. You have any idea why I called you in?
Oh, let me guess. You want me to show a little more company spirit, right?
Lousy guess.
Okay, well, don't tell me. I won the office pool.
What in the world is wrong with you? You know your time down on Earth is over. Why would you leave Allison a pink rose?
Because
now, let me answer the question for you. You left her because you want her to know you're still around. Well, you're not, kid. You are not. And you won't be ever again.
Take it you're not here to arrest me. Oh, boy.
You want to be? I warn you, I'll have to frisk you.
So, what's going on?
I got your message, but I was on a stakeout, so I thought I'd surprise you at work. Surprised?
Yeah, you...
I know things didn't end well last time.
You mean when your partner clubbed me over the head with his nightstick? Yeah. Right.
Is there anything I can do to make that up to you?
I'm sure we can think of something.
Anything.
Okay. Yeah, anything at all? Well, there's nothing like a little atmosphere, I always say. Beautiful woman, candlelight, and of course, music.
They're just little candle thingies with strings in them and little wicks, you know, and some perfume. They're not exactly hand grenades.
That seemed to have a very profound effect on some people.
Well, yes, they have a very good, very wonderful, positive effect.
Not wonderful for everybody.
What does that mean?
Lucy, you remember when we got married, I asked you to trust me?
Yes, of course I remember that.
Trust me.
Of course I do.
Do you remember that I asked you to please have those candles tested?
Yes, you did, but I
think they
thought...
should be tested before something else happens.
So you're saying something did happen?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so maybe something bad happened, and maybe it was because of one of those candles, or maybe not. Doc, don't you see? I've seen nothing but good effects. I mean, from Ian to Victor and Mary to even Chris Ramsey, for goodness sake. What are you saying? Are you saying you believe that the candles are cursed?
Libby, give me back that rose. Why is this rose so important, Allison? What's it have to do with all the candles and spells?
Nothing. It's not from Rebecca, it's from Rafe.
Oh, what, you mean he's back here too?
Not exactly.
Then what exactly?
Libby, just give her the rose back.
Stay out of this, Jack.
What?
Allison knows what I mean.
Well, I don't. I think you carried this way too far.
More magic, Allison?
Libby, he came to me in a dream and he left it for me, and that's the only thing I have left of him.
Did you hear that, Jack? When's the last time someone's left you a present in a dream, huh?
Oh, Libby.
Can't you see how dangerous this is, Allison? Dreams are mixing with reality in your mind now, just like they did for me.
Libby, calm
And you,
down.
Jack, hanging on to that stupid camera that takes pictures of people from a century ago.
What about you? You think your behavior's normal?
Yeah, in this case I do, Jack, because I lived through it. And you lived through it with me.
Barely.
Excuse me.
You know what? Just forget it.
No, listen to me. I thought you understood that I was under Caleb's spell, just like Allison is learning her witchcraft from Rebecca.
All I understand is the only one who is really out of control right now is you.
Please stop it. No! Give it! No, Allison, I'm warning you, something bad is gonna happen.
It will if you don't give me that.
Stop it! Libby!
I don't know anything about curses, Lucy. That's your territory.
Oh, gee. Thanks.
No,
a lot.
I don't mean it like that.
Okay, I know that. How about this? What if you just tell me exactly what happened?
Well, I can't go into details. It's just that a patient had an adverse reaction.
Okay, could you be any more vague?
Well, actually, I could, but I can't give you the patient's name or tell you what happened. It's just that the patient lit one of Rebecca's candles, and then the patient went off the deep end.
I see. So couldn't the patient have been already headed off the deep end to begin with?
Could be.
Okay. I think I know where you're headed with this. Not that I agree, but I kind of get it.
Cursed.
What?
It just occurs to me that's not the first time I've heard the word cursed in the last couple of days. Actually, Ian, before he left, said to me that he thought poor Charles was cursed.
Oh, Doc, you know that poor man just lost his wife. Of course he believed everything was cursed right now.
Yeah, but you've thought about it, though, haven't you? I mean, look at everything that's been happening. Vampires, angels, God knows what else. I mean, let's face it, Lucy, poor Charles is starting to look like the Bermuda Triangle. You know, it's a nice place to visit, but...
So which? You're saying that now the candles are otherworldly?
I don't know what to think, Lucy, but I have learned after being with you all these years that if the universe is talking to you, it's a good idea to listen.
Oh, no. So the universe is talking to you again?
Screaming, Lucy. Screaming.
Libby.
No, stay away from me, Allison.
You're gonna be okay. You're
Stay
gonna be
away.
okay.
Allison did this to me, Jack. You saw it. You're my witness.
Allison
I
never do
didn't.
anything to hurt you. She's your friend.
Well, something caused me to get hit on my head. I didn't imagine this bruise.
Let's just get you home.
No, Jack. I thought we were on the same side, fighting for the same cause. I thought we agreed that something strange was going on here, and we had to help Allison.
Okay, I just think we know we're fighting first before we start setting things on fire.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I never said that.
That's what it is, isn't it? We're standing in front of a barn filled with witches' candles and magic potions. And I'm the crazy one.
Look, just calm down.
No, I came here as a friend. All I wanted to do was keep Allison away from harm. And now you guys are turning it back on me. Now you're going to say that I'm off my rocker just like my mother.
What are you talking
about?
about?
No, that's what you're thinking, though.
Hey,
that's
hey,
what you're
easy,
thinking.
easy,
No, it's
easy.
happening again. It's happening. I'm trying to warn everyone, but no one's listening. Now I'll have to take care of it myself.
Hey, Livy.
Oh, my God. Jack, I'm sorry.
I better go. No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna go after her. It's
Okay. It's all gone. All of Rebecca's things are all gone. Leave. You're gone too.
I know that me leaving that rose for Allison wasn't technically allowed, but there are loopholes.
Here it comes.
See, I was just having this incredible dream, and Allison and I were dancing, and I felt her in my arms as if we'd never been apart.
Lovely.
The thing is that Allison just happened to be having the same exact dream, and our dreams just sort of connected, and I just wanted her to know that I was with her. You know? Come on, it was one lousy rose.
One rose today. Tomorrow, a whole bouquet.
You bend the rule one more time, and all hell is going to break loose, I'm telling you, and this is literally.
Yeah, but if you could just see how happy that one rose made her.
Let's have a reality check for a second. Your time with Allison is done. It's finished.
You don't think I know that? You don't think I know that I am never going to be able to just reach out and touch her again? That I'm not going to be able to talk to her or hold her? Do you know what kind of torture this is? That's why I had to do something, because you won't let me go back down there for 5 lousy minutes to say a proper goodbye.
Now, it's my fault again, and don't give me that proper goodbye business again, okay?
Well, that's why she won't let go.
She's not the only one.
Just 15 minutes.
Please,
just 15 minutes.
You want
now
you want 15 minutes?
Yes, please. I'm willing to do anything. Do you hear me? I will do anything.
Don't say that. Somebody might be listening.
Oh, you know what? I don't care who's listening.
I care.
I am not kidding, Ed. I will do whatever it takes.
So will I, kid. So will I.
Oh, wow. I love a woman in uniform. Yeah, well, or out of order.
I guess I shouldn't have pulled that emergency stop button.
Oh, no, you should have. This was definitely an emergency.
I don't know what it is about you, but I just can't keep my hands off of you.
Oh. Don't fight it.
Does this make up for the, nasty bump on the back of your head?
No. I'm afraid it doesn't. I think you need to... try again.
So, the universe is really screaming at you, huh? But that's good. Maybe I've had an extreme influence on you after all.
Well, it would explain some things that are unexplainable.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Maybe we're looking at this in the wrong way. Maybe there's a whole other way to look at it.
Like what?
Well, like that the town is filled with magic. Come on, think about all the things that have happened. Doc, we got Christina back. And what about all the random, amazing, fantastic events that conspired, even magical events, that conspired to get us walking down that aisle?
Oh, that was magic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. What about the angels? We had angels in our midst. How many people can say they had an angel living right in their guest room? Not too many. It just makes me have faith. Maybe after everything, life is good.
Lucy, you're the one who's always telling me, Doc, you've got to keep up your guard.
I know. I have been the queen of the evil patrol in the past, but I think I've mellowed. Because despite everything, maybe all of us in this town have been blessed. And you just have to take all the bad with all the good.
Dad, thank God you're here.
Are you hurt?
They think I'm crazy. Everyone does, but it's Allison, not me.
down.
Oh, go away, Jack. You're defending her, and that makes things twice as bad.
I'm not leaving here until we get things straightened out.
Right. Livy, why don't you just take a deep breath, calm down, and tell us exactly what happened?
Okay. I went to see Allison because I'm worried about her. She is tampering with something dangerous.
Libby's convinced that Rebecca's candles are trouble.
Really?
Yeah, we read about Rebecca's history, and she was put to death as a witch in the 1800s.
She was convicted of murder.
After being suspected of witchcraft, okay? She made spells and potions and poured all of her black magic into her candles.
So Libby thought Allison was going to do the same thing, and she started a fire.
You what?
The candles were evil, Dad, so I burned them along with all of the potions and spells and all the incantations, and Jack thinks I was wrong.
Hey, I just thought there was a better way to
Well, you
handle
know
this.
what? At least we're all safe now because it's gone. They're all gone. It's over.
Not only am I not sending you down to Earth for even 15 seconds, but you're going to pay for that stunt you pulled with a rose. You're on conscious duty right now. You understand that? Starting right now, you're on it.
Big deal.
And continuing for 200 years. How's that, Big Mouth?
I don't care. You know what? You can make me scrub the pearly gates from top to bottom with a toothbrush, and if I see a way I can reach out to Allison, I'm gonna do it.
I'm warning you, Rafe.
What is your problem? Isn't it supposed to be all about love thy neighbor up here?
Yeah, well, it's a little too much loving and not enough working. You better straighten up and fly right, or you're going to face severe consequences, I promise you.
Allison, I am sorry that I didn't get a chance to say a real goodbye. I keep seeing your face and the look in your eyes, and it kills me that I hurt you and I can't just hold you and comfort you. I'm gonna keep trying to get back to you. And you know what? I will find a way. It's just us. It's the very last moment.
And if this is all the time that we have, then it's all the time that I need.
Time for what?
To memorize you. Memorize your face. All right.
I will always be with you. I will always be with you. Do you hear me? Wherever you are, I will be there. You will always be my angel. Forever.
Don't cry, my sweet. Do you remember when you were a little girl and you used to cry because you were so lonely? I was always with you, just like now. And I promise will come a time when you'll be happy again.
But look what she did. I'm so sorry.
I told you it's not everyone who wishes us well. But don't worry. I have all those secrets locked safe away. In here. We will have our candle shop, Allison. And this time, no one will stop us. Because it's our destiny. Yours. And mine.
On the next, Port Charles.
You think only a disturbed person goes around torching her best friend's things, right? I mean, you think I'm crazy, too.
Actually, I don't.
I made them.
You made them all in one night by yourself?
Yeah.
Will you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Drug-addicted moms, cheating lovers, crazy exes, and pregnancy scares. Being rich ain't all it's cracked up to be. Don't miss back-to-back episodes of 90210, today starting at 5 on SoapNet.